Welcome to my YouTube channel. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. It's your girl Womba, and I'm back with another video. If you're new here, hi, my name is Womba. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, and if you're not new, welcome back. Without further ado, let's get into this video. So I am going to be telling you my uni experience plus what I wish I knew when I went to uni. Quick background, like stuff I just recently completed. I was studying biochemistry, at Mulungushi University. So I'll give you my experiences. I feel like for me, uni, let me start with first year. First year was okay, and for us we had that good uni experience because we had a cafeteria at that time. We never used to cook for ourselves. We would eat from the cafeteria, and I think it was just so fun because it was giving more of High School Musical something like that, and we just had a lot of experiences. When we went to school first year, we had Joe Boy come over. That was so much fun. I wish I started vlogging then. I wish I started YouTube then because I had a lot of content. Yeah, Joe Boy came. We were the first school to host an international artist, you know what I'm saying? Period. Second semester, because our semester starts in September, then December, that's like usually our first semester. So second semester, which starts from January ends to June, we had COVID at the middle of that. So we started phased learning in the middle of the semester, I think. And thank God, because I never used to study. But all in all, my first year experience was amazing. School-wise, it was stressful because you never had free time. Your days would start at 7 and end at 22. If you're lucky, 20. Sometimes if you're very lucky at 19, then you can get to go to the cafeteria, get food, all that stuff. It was a nice experience. It was a really nice experience. And at that time, it wasn't crowded as it is now. So it was really cool. We were the first big number at that school. So it was nice. Second year, for us, second year was phased learning. I never used to study. To be honest, I never used to study. Learning online. I just used to, sometimes if I never used to attend most of the classes, to be honest. And at least semester that we had online exams and everyone passed. Everyone passed. Everyone. I'm not going to get into detail into that because it's just something else. And second year comes along, first semester, phased learning again. So what I would do, first years would go first years and fourth years. Then the second years and third years would come in like when they're about to leave, because that's how we would do it. But then as we would stay to exams, we would go like in the middle of the semester. So we would learn, write exams. Then the first years would be like they would write last, start last, and then as we've already gone them, they were meant to write. So yeah. So second year was okay for me. I had fun. School-wise was okay. Second year is when we had Melindo come over, and I was so happy. You guys, the Melindo concert, I have it on my channel. You should check it out. It was so fun. I was so dope. Many things started going downhill in third year, like academic-wise, because I started playing a lot, I think. Because in third year, that's when we had... that's when my grades went down. And to be honest, my level of playing was not attending 7 hours classes and just not studying. I would just study like during study break week or like when we're close to exams. I never even used to study for the continuous assessments. It was crazy. So third year my grades were bad. Fourth year, the new vice chancellor brought in this thing to say if you have more than 3 failed courses, you go on part-time. I feel like that was a wake-up call for me and a lot of other people, because I think from that time I never failed anything. I just told myself to say, okay, Womba, wake up, it's time. Okay, so yeah, fourth year, we wrote our carries, did that. And I feel like from the time I went on part-time, that's when I started experiencing uni more. I met a lot of people last year and this year, which was my last year in school, academic year. I'm counting it in the semesters, like from school-wise. The funny thing is I would get sick towards exams starting from last year. Like I would get really sick. But I never felt this good. There is God. Towards exams, I had really gotten sick. I think it was fatigue because I checked for malaria, I tested for everything. They said I was fine. think I was just fatigued and I was just nervous because it was like last year was the semester that's going to determine if I'm going to actually not come back to school. And my grades were really good in that semester, you guys. That semester was good. I went on a lot of trips. I went on cabin trips. I explored with a lot of friends, you know. And life just started happening for me. I got back on my feet. I was scared because of maths, but God came through. I mean, one thing about God, He will show up and He will let everyone know that I am the one holding the pain to life. And that's why things are going this way. Things that I wish I had known before going to uni. I wish I had known that uni isn't just all fun and games. Because to me, I was like, I can do whatever I want to do, this and that. But yeah, I wish I had known to say it's hard. You know, most people say it's not hard, it's just a lot of work to do, but different. So if for you it wasn't hard, for me biochemistry is hard. Any person that's doing sciences and anyone under STEM understands this, because they'll just be like, okay, school is really hard and it's a lot, and for us our semesters are short, so you have a lot of information in a short period of time. You have to compress it, study it, put it down, and clear your exams. Another thing that I wish I had known before going to uni was that just because you have a bad CA does not determine you failing. To be honest, because I've seen people with a CA of 3 clear exams, and I wish I had known that, because I always used to think if you have a bad CA, you failed, like you're done. I wish I had known again about uni is that life gets hard. You will be so broke that you will think as if you're about to die. Okay, at least for me. Yeah, and you have hard times with friends. You have friends come into your life, friends leave your life. Mostly I think it's because of growing, and also due to gossip. You know, people talk a lot, and yeah, you know, you get to know who your true friends are and who aren't. I wish I had known that, but I guess you learn the hard way. I wish I had known that school, like even if you put in your best, you still need God, because at the end of the day you don't know who's marking your paper. You don't know if your paper is going to get lost. You don't know if they're going to buy your results. I wish I had known that you meet a lot of mentally unstable people in uni, to be honest, because you will. Because for me, my grandparents would be like, oh, that's where you're going to find the man you're going to marry. Also, what I wish I had learned, your level best. Okay, you might miss classes because you can't be like 100% in everything. You might miss classes, but take the time to go through what you actually missed, or tell a friend to like teach you certain things so that you know you're good, you catch up. Otherwise, it's going to be a lot. Learn what's best for you, like learn how to study the way you understand things, not the way other people do it, because at the end of the day you'll just be getting in wrong information. Know what to study, know how to study. That will help you a lot, because for me, I think I realized that when I was put on part-time to say, okay, I think what works for me is this and that, and how I grasp things is this and that. Just, you know, sometimes people get lucky, they just study the right information and spot on, they get straight A's, or they're just good with the academic thing. I wish I had known going to uni is things don't go as planned. I might plan my things, but those are not God's plans, you know, because for me, my plan was, oh, I'm going to graduate when I'm 23, which was last year. I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. It's like I'm graduating this year when I'm 24, which is not a bad thing, but just know that your plans are not God's plans. But just try your best to do your level best, and God will do the rest. For me, I blame it on myself, because I would have graduated last year. I was just too lazy to get a book. I think I just got so stuck into that uni life that I felt comfortable. And another thing I would like to say is, when you go to uni, don't get comfortable in that uni space, environment, life. Don't do that, because once you're there and you're caught in there, and you don't have like a wake-up call or realization to say like time is moving, you're done. What I also wish I had learned is that they do not teach you. They do not teach you, they lecture you. 80% of the time you will teach yourself, which is how uni is, I guess. So yeah, so I wish I had known that, because I think it would have helped me, because for me, I didn't know, and I realized that when it was a bit late. So yeah, just know that in uni you will teach yourself 80% of the time, and their job is just to give you information, a base, where to start from, and then the rest you do it yourself. So which I know is that whatever you get in Bagretov, that doesn't visit the Bagretov transcript here Bagretov Vasila, because once you go to uni they don't give a damn that no distinction. That doesn't matter when you go to uni. It's like your brain resets, and your brain will show you that, are you sure you want to study this? Because it will just redirect you to say, like, you can't grasp this information, you can't do it. And I feel like that's one thing most people don't know. Like, they think, oh, because Napasa grade 12, I've gotten good grades, I am going to, get good grades, I'm going to make it in uni. We're on the chat with the 6 points, one to talk about, and I'm going to start engineering, I'm going to do medicine, I'm going to do mechanical engineering, I'm going to do accounts and finance. Know your strengths. I feel like when you're in school, you will know what subjects you're good at. Stick to those, because those will really help you when you go to uni. And I wish I had known that, because we just be choosing careers just because we want to choose what to do, but we don't really know what we're good at. What I wish I knew is that you can't really know what you really want to study. It's normal. A lot of people don't know that, and you get to realize as you're in school, because first year for us NS, it will direct you. It will, with the courses you just said, okay, but with how I'm learning, I think I'm more conversant on chemistry, I'm more conversant on physics, more conversant on biology, and you choose what works for you. And I feel like that is also good, because in your mind you can say, okay, I'm going to do engineering, but niche physics, math, you fail. You only pass biology. Go for a course that's under biology. What I also wish I knew is what your parents want isn't what you want. Choose what you want, what will make you happy in school. Even when you're doing it, it will make you happy, because at the end of the day, you're the one that's going to be working when you finish school. That will be your forever job. And imagine going to work hating what you do, frustrated with life, and making people's lives miserable at work because you don't like what you do. So yeah, choose what you do. I will end here. If you guys liked this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. If you want more of these videos, please comment down below. If I left anything behind, please comment down below. And yeah, I will make another video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to subscribe down here. I will see you in my next video.